bold move is something where you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. So it's something where you can feel butterflies, fear, you really feel like you're stretching yourself. It's a very personal experience. Everyone's got their own version of a bold move. Making a bold move is really putting yourself out there and shining a light on yourself. And being seen is also, I guess, especially in Australia, it's that tall poppy syndrome and that judgment, that fear of why does she think she's so good? Why is she blowing her own trumpet? But it's not about that at all. It's about having the courage to live the life that you're capable of living. I had these amazing role models in my life, in my family, and they were women, Baché. They were bold women, they were pioneers, they were change makers, they were innovators. They went up against extremely adverse conditions and they reinvented themselves, whether it was through choice or circumstance. What I love so much is they did it in a way that was so gracious, and it was about connecting with people. It wasn't about aggression or pushing. To answer your question, why did I write the book? I wrote it thinking that it was an opportunity that I was, in the right place at the right time to share Baché's story, because I think she's amazing and it's an amazing story to share. But what the book gave me and the process gave me was completely different to what I started out thinking it was going to be. I think for me, a bold woman comes in every single shape and size. You have to know what you want. You have to surround yourself with the right people, and you have to be quite deliberate about those choices. I believe, and again, it's a personal belief, that, the greatest lessons and the magic happens when you stretch yourself, you push yourself out of your comfort zone. I also believe that life's there for the takings. You need to go out and take it. So this book is for anyone who is about to make a big change in their life. They could be feeling like for the first time in their life they want to really feel like their voice is being heard. It could be for all these women out there who feel like they're imperfectly perfect, but they just want to take that step to follow their passion, something that they've dreamed of. It could be for someone who just needs to go and connect with their tribe and find other women out there doing an amazing job of doing it all, but just need to feel supported and lifted up. So as a CEO, as a mother of two, as a wife, I constantly ask myself, am I living the boldest version? Am I living the boldest life I should be? Being a friend, being a sister, being a daughter, we play so many roles in our lives. I'm not an expert, I don't have all the answers. Actually, I have more questions than I do answers. I wanted to reach out to some other women and share our experiences and see if they can answer some of my questions. I found some really common themes that we all either struggled with, we all embraced, or we all celebrated. Some of the amazing women I reached out to when I was writing this book were Lane Beachley, the amazing Lorna Jane Clarkson, Carolyn Creswell, Jessica Watson, Kim Ellery, Tracy Spicer, Kit Willow, and for me these women really represented Australian women who have gone on and done some awesome things. They're women that were prepared to put themselves out there and to push themselves out of their comfort zone. They're women who had a massive drive, they were really passionate about what they did, and they worked really, really hard. The book will give you two things. It'll give you inspiration and motivation from hearing about some of these amazing women. It'll give you a really good framework from 7 different elements that I've taken from these stories and chunked them down into actionable items that you can go and implement into your life tomorrow. What I've learned is there's no one formula for living a bold life. It's a really personal journey. So whether you're a CEO, a gymnast, what I hope is through reading this book, you'll gain some insights through shared stories from some amazing women for you to go out there and live the boldest version of you. A bold move is any move you make when you push yourself outside your comfort zone and jump into the unknown.